Mr. Speaker, working people are sick and tired of corporate greed. It's time to say enough is enough. Last year, Starbucks CEO Brian Niccol made almost $96 million. The average Starbucks worker made less than $15,000 a year. They would have to work more than 6,000 years to match Starbucks CEO pay. While Starbucks is among the worst, it's not the only one in the United States. Among the 100 S&P 500 companies with the lowest worker pay, the average CEO makes 632 times more than their workers. This is absurd, it's immoral, it's corporate greed. It leads to income inequality in our country and drives wage stagnation, and it doesn't have to be like this. This is why I'm introducing the Tax Excessive CEO Pay Act. While these CEOs float around in their yachts, millions of Americans, our residents, are drowning in credit and credit card debt, struggling to keep their heads above water. The level of inequality is a threat to our democracy, and this kind of economic power concentrated in a few hands truly hurts our families. CEOs in the 1970s made roughly about 25 times the average pay of their workers. Today, it's 290 times more. I want folks to think about that because these are workers that depend on us, the federal government, to subsidize these poverty wages. They're on Medicaid. They're getting food assistance because their CEOs are focused on profit and their own pay instead of taking care of their workers. This bill would apply a higher corporate tax rate to companies that pay their CEOs at a higher amount of compensation compared to their workers. It's triggered if it's 50-1. That's the trigger, 50-1, that a company will pay more in corporate tax if that's the case. The greater the ratio, the larger the increase in the tax rate. This will not only incentivize more reasonable CEO pay packages, it would also compel companies to increase their workers' pay and take care of their workforce. This level of inequality we face is a threat, again, to our families' economic stability and livelihoods. And in this chamber, we constantly have to subsidize, we constantly have to take care of the workers when their CEOs and the companies don't do that. So I urge my colleagues to please support the Tax Excessive CEO Pay Act.